Hi everyone and welcome back. If you are new here then hello, my name is Zoe and this is my YouTube channel. Today we're talking all things skincare. I'm going to be sharing my nighttime skincare routine today. I've already shared my glowy morning skincare routine, so I'll leave that down in the description. I'll try and link it up here somewhere as well, so you can go and watch that if you want to see my morning routine. Today I'm going to be sharing my nighttime skincare routine. I have already done my morning skincare. I do like a nice glowy skin, as you can probably see. I am more dry and I am a little bit more sensitive as well, so the glowier that I can get with my skincare the better. My evening skincare is a little bit more high maintenance. I tend to switch products a bit more at night time than I do for the daytime, so we're going to start with cleanser first. So for cleansers I've got three which I like to use. At night time I like to do a double cleanse, so I'll cleanse with one and then I'll do another cleanse with another one, just so I can make sure that I've got all the oils and all the dirt off my skin from throughout the day. And then which one of these that I use depends on if I've worn makeup for the day. So if I've got makeup on and I've worn makeup through the day, this is the first cleanser that I go in with. This is the Roche Posay Makeup Milk Remover for sensitive skin. So this is amazing for removing makeup. So I just use one pump and it's quite like a thick like cream consistency. It just really melts the makeup away. If I am wearing makeup, it's usually quite heavy makeup and this works really well in removing it. I think it's hard to find a cleanser which will easily remove all of your makeup, whereas this is amazing. Posay is probably one of my favourite skincare brands as well. The moisturisers I use in my kit, and I've used their moisturisers as well for years. So once I've used that, I will use my Ole Henriksen Truth Juice Daily Cleanser, and I absolutely love this. I use this in the mornings as well sometimes. This one is really lightweight, it's so refreshing on your skin, and I just feel like this just finishes off, just taking any extra residue of any makeup or any cleansers off. This one, my skin just feels so nice and fresh, like once I've put this on, massaged it in and then washed my face and rinsed it off. This one just makes my skin feel amazing, and it gives the Ole Glow. I've used Ole Henriksen products for years now, and the Ole Glow is a real thing. If you try their products then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But this is the cleanser that I always use last out of my two cleansers. If I haven't worn makeup for the day, this is the most high maintenance skincare routine for me because I don't know a lot about skincare, but this just works for me. So if I haven't worn any makeup that day, I will use this as my first cleanse. So this is the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser for normal to dry skin. This one comes out more of like a watery gel. It literally just disappears as you start to massage it in. If you do suffer with like quite dry skin, I get eczema on my face as well, so I have to be really careful what I use. CeraVe products are amazing. This cleanser in particular is really nice. It is really lightweight and it does really feel like it cleans all your skin. This is really inexpensive but a really amazing product. It's perfect for morning and at night. If you're quite like low maintenance, you just want an everyday cleanser, I would definitely go for something like this if you have got more sensitive and more dry skin. So this is the exfoliant that I'm using at the moment. This is liquid exfoliant from Paula's Choice. It's the Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, and it says suitable for all skin types, unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores, smooths and evens out skin tone. I only bought the little version of this because I don't exfoliate every single day, for one, and two, I do like to switch up my exfoliants as well, so I'm thinking this will last me actually quite a while, and then once I finish this I probably will be ready to use something else. I bought this mainly because of TikTok and it kind of went viral on there and everyone just raved about how amazing it was, so I thought that this would be my next one that I would try. I've already been using it for a few months now and I only use it like every 4 days, so this will actually last me quite a while. I feel like I want to start concentrating on like anti-aging a little bit more, and the one thing that I have got is quite an uneven skin tone. I think because I'm naturally more fair, I've got like a lot of like freckles, but like not even nice ones, like pigmentation in my skin, which I want to try and even out. And I am starting to get like a few pores like on top of my cheeks as well. Your skin definitely does change as you get older, and I feel now I'm having like to start actually looking at the skincare that I'm wearing, whereas when I was in my 20s, literally any skincare was fine for me, whereas now I'm trying to target certain things. So that's the main reason why I wanted to try this. The thing I do really like about this is my skin doesn't feel like dry after I've used it. Some exfoliants or like an exfoliating scrub can, one, make my skin a bit more sensitive and can make it a little bit more dry, whereas this doesn't do that at all, which is amazing. Again, this is like relatively new to my skincare routine to notice any like drastic changes. I haven't noticed a lot of changes to like my pores, but I do feel like my skin is a little bit smoother at the moment, but that just could be like a combination of a few different things, not just genuinely down to one product. I am really glad that I've tried it. I know everyone hypes about how amazing it is. Again, I don't really suffer with like oily skin or like blemishes or things like that, so I can't really say like how it targets those kind of areas, but at the moment I have noticed my skin is a little bit more smoother. So the one thing that I do apply every single night is my eye cream. This stays the same throughout the week. So this is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright eye cream. I've gone through so many eye creams. I love the smell of this one, and this one I just absolutely love. Once I find something that works in a particular area, I'll just carry on using it, which is why I've stuck to Ole Henriksen skincare mainly for my routines morning and at night. I think once you find a brand that really works for you, you just tend to stick to them. Take it out, it may look like a thick consistency, but once you start to blend, it just disappears into the skin. It's so nice and lightweight, which I'll just pop a little bit on, save wasting it. It's so nice and lightweight and so hydrating. I think especially now we're coming into the winter months as well, and like you've got your heating on, if you dare put it on at the moment, that dries your skin out a little bit more, and mine just tends to look a little bit more dull throughout the winter, whereas this just really freshens up under your eye as well. And I really like that makeup sits nice on top of it, so I'll use this like in the mornings as well. This makes my eyes look really nice and fresh and awake and nice and hydrated. So this I use every single night regardless of what moisturisers I use. Now moving on to serums, I've got two which I use throughout the week, and this is what they are. The first one is the Ole Henriksen the Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum, and then the last couple of months, I'd say 2 to 3 months, I've introduced this. This is the Medic 8 Crystal Retinol 3. Well, this isn't a retinol cream, this is a retinol cream. I think this is supposed to be slightly stronger than retinol. It's a night serum, and I'm gonna say go onto their website and do a bit of research into it before you purchase it. Main reason for trying this out, one, again, I saw amazing reviews, and two, I do want to start to target like anti-aging, fine lines and wrinkles, and my pigmentation to my skin. And I've always wanted to try retinol, but to be honest, I didn't really know what I was doing. I did a lot of research before buying it. Again, it's a little bit more expensive, but this, again, I only use every 4 nights. So it says, defy premature aging with Medicate Crystal Retinol 3, a stable retinol night serum that helps to minimise the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles as the skin sleeps, contributing towards firmer, softer and plumper complexion, works to promote clearer skin while boosting moisture retention. This serum helps soothe, smooth and resurface the skin's texture for a rejuvenated appearance. I've been wanting to introduce something like this into my skincare routine for ages, and I decided to go for the Medic 8 ones because in the reviews this just seemed to suit like sensitive skin the best, and I have got really sensitive skin. Just doing a bit of research into it, this is the one that I thought would work for me best, and since using it I've had no reactions, nothing at all since using it, so that is really good. I introduced this into my routine the exact same time as I've introduced this. I think these two are the only things that I've changed probably in the last 12 months of my routine at night, so I have noticed that my skin is a lot smoother, and I have got a lot of compliments on my skin recently about how glowy like and fresh it looks. So I don't know whether it's one or the other. Again, I'm only using this once every 4 nights. So one night I'll use this, then the next night I'll use this, and then the next couple of nights I'll just do my normal skincare routine. I think it's too soon to kind of tell any major differences, but again, on a whole, I've noticed my skin a lot smoother. So that is my night serum every 4 nights. The rest of the nights I will use this. This is the Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. I do like to use serums because I am more dry. I feel like they do give that bit of an extra boost rather than just using a moisturiser. This is so lightweight, but this gives the most amazing glow to the skin. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it's so glowy. I love vitamin C serums in particular because I just think they make your skin look so nice and fresh. It's just a really nice one to use every day as well. If you like the oily glow, this is one product I would definitely recommend because the glow that it gives your skin is absolutely insane. Moving on to my moisturiser. Now this I use every single night regardless of what serum or anything else that I'm using. I use this. This again, Ole Henriksen. This is the Roche Brightening Gel Cream. They do another one version which is the double cream. I think I've talked about it before. I swap between this and the double cream. At the moment I'm just using the gel cream. Again, I've pretty much nearly ran out, but they smell just like a spa experience. They just smell amazing. This again gives you that amazing glow to the skin. It's so hydrating again, but lightweight. And since using Ole Henriksen, I think it's got to be over 12 months now, I've not once had eczema or like any dry patches on my skin since I've been using these. Next product I'm going to talk about, I don't use like every single week. If I'm feeling extra dry or a bit extra dehydrated, I will use this as like a sleep mask. This is the Weleda Skin Food. It says rich, intensive skincare for face and body for very dry, rough skin. Now I've seen a lot of people using this as their everyday moisturiser, but for me this is so thick. Even for me who's super dry, I couldn't like apply makeup or anything over the top of this. I just find it too thick, and I do feel like it does sit on top of your skin. Even though it's super intensely hydrating, I don't think I could wear this like all throughout the day. I wear it at night because I'm asleep and I don't notice that it's there. And when I wake up in the morning, my skin just feels amazing. So I use this more of a sleep mask when I want like an extra pick-me-up and just a little bit of extra hydration to my skin. So that at the moment is my nighttime skincare routine for throughout the week. I feel like it's quite high maintenance for me who've like never been into skincare, but I do feel like now I'm using the routine and one, I'm used to it, and I'm starting to notice like more differences now I've introduced these two especially. So I really hope you do enjoy this video. If you've got any skincare recommendations, especially for quite dry, sensitive skin, then please leave them down in the comments as well, because I feel like I'm getting more confident in trying different skincare products. I really hope you did enjoy this video. Let me know if you did down in the comments. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did like it, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next week in my next one. Bye!